Zaragoza. I am a sophomore doing a double major in Spanish and secondary education, so high school Spanish teacher. I was actually in Argentina this last year through ACA when the whole COVID situation went down and I had to be emergency evacuated. It was kind of a crazy thing, and something that's really helped me get through it is staying in contact with friends even from far away. While texting and FaceTiming and Instagram are amazing, technology is great, there's something special about getting a handmade letter or card in the mail. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a little envelope, maybe some decorating ideas, and maybe even find out what to put inside. Okay, so to make these envelopes, all that you need is a pen, some scissors, glue, and some paper. I like to use craft paper because it's super cheap, it's such a fun texture, and it's just kind of pretty. So I'm going to start by showing you guys the layout of the envelopes that I make. It has a bottom fold, 2 side flaps, and a top flap. Now, making these envelopes is all about proportion. I'm going to use an index card to show you guys how I do it. The bottom is about the height of one index card. The center part of the envelope is slightly more than the height of an index card, and the top is slightly less than an index card, being a little shorter, but still making sure that the bottom and the top overlap over the center part. Now, you can make this however big or however small you want. I think this is a good size because you can put an index card and a couple other pieces of paper or stickers or things inside. Alright, so we're going to sketch out our first one. I cut it a little crooked last time, so we're just going to leave it down there. Straighten the bottom up. I'm just using a pencil because I make lots of little mistakes. That's okay. It's a fun and perfect card. But, okay. So now we're going to go across the top. We'll know that's where we're folding. Now we're going to go up and draw the side. And since we want the middle to be a little bit bigger than the index card, we're going to add a little more. And then we're going to go on this side, and I'm going to turn around so I have the same length. But we're going to just repeat the process. You can see where it goes, and then kind of here. Okay, so now we've got our bottom and our center part. Draw the top line so you can see where we're going to fold afterwards. Oops. Just close that off. And now for this one, we want it a little bit smaller than the index card. So we're going to overlap, keeping the same line so we know where to go on the bottom. And then add the top. Don't worry, we'll curve it later, make it look pretty. Keep it a nice uniform shape. Ta-da, we got the main parts. I'm gonna just give this a little curve right here, just because I like the curved look. It's up to you though. Do what you like. Now we're gonna do the sides. I'm gonna use this again so we know what we're doing. We want a good flap that'll hold it, but not too big. So I'm just gonna draw a line here. I don't think that's exactly perfect, but we'll see how it goes. It goes kind of there, kind of there. Do it again on this side. It's not that big. Okay, yeah, you just kind of want to keep things even. You know? Whatever works, but kind of even. Okay, so now for the flaps, we want to make sure that they're actually a little bit smaller than these folds here. Otherwise, it'll overlap and it'll make your envelope really hard to fold. So we're gonna not use these ones, or this one. And we're gonna go a little bit inside the line, right above where the folds will be. Same thing on this side, right about the same place. Get rid of these ones. And now I like curving these ones too. Ta-da! We've got our basic format for our envelope. Now we're gonna cut it out and see how it looks. So we're gonna start by cutting out the general shape because it's kind of hard to cut out the specifics of it if we are right in there. Kind of like when you have a really complicated thing to cut out in kindergarten and you cut around it and then you went in and did the little pieces. Okay, so now we're just working on getting those specifics out a little more, just to really see the shape of our envelope taking place. I'm gonna follow that curve. I didn't draw it very well. I'm gonna go around. Oh, hard right corner. It's really soothing to cut things out. I don't know why. Maybe something about like the crispness and the sound of the paper. Just like wrapping presents, you know? Christmas time, it's my favorite thing to do. Just take your time. Don't cut any fingers off, you know? Don't want to go to the hospital unless you don't have to. Alright, we're gonna just trim the bottom here to be a little straighter. Alright, so you can already see it, and because we already drew the lines out, you can already start folding it. We're just gonna move this out of the way. Fold this up right there. I might have to do some little trimming to make sure everything fits. Fold the flaps in. And finally, ooh, there we go, there we go, the top down. Congratulations, you made an envelope. To finish it up, we've got 2 quick steps. You grab your glue stick. I know, I have so many glue sticks around the house. I always lose them, so I always buy more and then I find them in random places. Just do a light little touch, just to keep the sides in. Oh, it didn't work on that side. Okay, we're gonna press and hold, apparently. And ta-da! You can do the same touch of glue stick just right along the bottom, not even all the way across, so it's not too hard for the person you're sending it to open, but just enough to keep it shut while you mail it. Now we get to decorate! Alright, so we finished decorating. I decided to paint mine this time because it is pretty sturdy, it stays on well. I also like using washi tape or markers, really anything you have around the house. Even if it's just a little pencil doodling, it's really fun. So we're going to look at some things that we can put inside. I like using, first, something to start off with writing. You can write a note, you can write a recipe, maybe a memory that you have with your friend, super cute. Then I go for some matching paper that goes with it. On the back of these, there's more room to write or draw, or maybe ask a question to your friend for them to write back to you. Super cute. And then I personally like to add some little stickers that go along with the theme, like the whole sunflowers and water, and then a cute little fun one of a wizard. Little strip of glue right there. Press it down. Just hold it for a second, let the glue dry, and don't forget the stamp. Good job, we did it together. Now you get to send out your envelope to your new pen pal. Send me a picture, I'm at susie.jb. I have an art account also. We can get in contact, share some pictures, share ideas. I really hope to hear from you, and thanks for watching our video today. Bye!